by thanking Churchill for finding time to come to UAP. You know, everyone gets excited when you see someone like Churchill. We started this engagement when the team from Nation came and said, look, I think there's something we can do with you guys. And Churchill came onto the scene. When you look at the potential of insurance in this country, it's quite huge. Despite the fact that we have a very reasonable level of penetration compared to our neighbors, there is still a lot more potential to grow insurance in Kenya. And the reason it doesn't grow is that there are people who understand insurance, and most of them have insurance. There are so many others who do not understand insurance. And the challenge they have is every time they listen to the people that we have used to go and talk about insurance, they probably don't get convinced because maybe we make insurance extremely difficult to understand, sometimes complicated. We talk a lot about what is excluded and all those sort of things. And one of the things we thought that would work is where we find someone credible, someone who is able to bring, to make insurance talk a little more interesting, who, you know, in his own element is able to make people want to listen to a conversation about insurance. And I'm so glad because Churchill just fits the bill to be able to do that. And that's the reason why we've come together. The idea is, let's simplify insurance. Let's make it more understandable. As a start, what we have agreed is Churchill will be having about 3 events every month for 12 months. So those will be about 36 events, and we are saying for each event we're giving a cover of up to 2 million shillings. So if you take the total, is 72 million shillings. That's the overall cover.
I'd like to thank UAP for this great fast. It's a fast in East Africa, in Africa, if you ask me. The fact that we can sit on this table with Mr. Ndambuki here, that shows you how the entertainment industry is growing. And I really like to applaud them for taking the risk and the challenge. It's only in Kenya where, for example, arts and entertainment is never taken serious. In other parts of the world, it's a very serious business. As for Churchill Show, Churchill Live, and thanks to NTV, and I'm glad Jigo is here, who have babied the brand of comedy for over 12 years. We're very serious about jokes. At times, what people don't see is the challenges that comes with doing events. We've done events where we've had to cancel. We've had events where here are the suppliers. It has rained. No one has showed up for the event. What are you supposed to do? Okay? They need to be paid. It has rained. The dome has come down, like what happened when we had one of our events. Who pays them? When the event is canceled and people have tickets, who refunds the money? How do you deal with the suppliers? And it's exciting to see UAP is, I would have said they've gone digital, because they're the first insurance to go digital, if you ask me, because this is investing in creative. You know, creatives, we think, we dream, we visualize, and try to actualize. And at times, it doesn't work out. And then you have to keep on going back to drawing board, because you have to spend all your savings. Like now, what we're doing with UAP, and they've made it very simpler for us. That means every person who comes to the event, first of all, they are secure, they're safe. You need to come confident that whatever happens, you've been taken care of. Of course, God in control. So we are secure in that area, and so really, really appreciate that, Mr. Ndambuki. The other thing is the artists and the comedians, we grow every single day. I hope the next generation of comedians, we're going to raise people who, by the time they retire, they'll retire peacefully, because you cannot do this for the rest of our lives. And like Mr. Ndambuki has said, our money comes in seasons. Ni kama mvua. Today you have a big endorsement, you change houses, you buy a new car, You get a wife. If you're a Kamba, you get another wife, and move to Mlolongo where the happiness is happy, where there's real fun. So it's good they're also helping us in terms of investing and thinking about the future with some of the products. And we hope the next generation, not only of comedians but entertainers, will be a much happier lot, and that will leave a better legacy, and that will also encourage more people to join in.